Hey YouTube, it's Jonathan. I am still wearing a little bit of makeup from one of my previous Halloween makeup tutorials. Hopefully you already saw that. I took off my lipstick and I was getting ready to wash my face so that I could redo my makeup to film my favorites, and then I realized it's Halloween, why not just keep this on? So I redid the teeth on the mouth, and here we are. So I'm gonna do my October favorites now. You all know that I like to include an honorable mention product in every favorites video. This time it takes the form of a book. This is Facepaint by Lisa Eldridge, who is one of my absolute all-time favorite makeup artists and YouTubers. She wrote this book. It is a history of makeup, not like a how-to book or a biography or anything like that. It is actually a history book that chronicles the history of makeup from ancient times all the way up till now. I'm not done with this book, and that's why it's in my honorable mentions category, but it's amazing so far. It's absolutely everything that I needed in my life. I feel so much more knowledgeable about what I do, and I thank Lisa Eldridge for everything she does, but specifically for writing and putting out this book. Now onto my beauty products. I'm gonna start out with makeup. This month I have been using my Liquid Halo Foundation from Smashbox. This used to be my absolute favorite, and I had just gotten away from it trying other newer things, and I have fallen back in love. It's still going strong. I am shade 1 right now because I have not self-tanned in literally since my birthday, so over about 2 months almost at this point. So shade 1 it is, but I absolutely love this foundation. It's a very light coverage, but it does give some perfecting to the skin. It's got a nice light reflective dewy finish, but it's not shimmery or sparkly. I absolutely love it. Since that foundation is pretty light coverage and I have had a few breakouts this month, I have been using my MAC Studio Finish Concealer in the shade NW20. This is just the classic concealer. It's a cream concealer. I use either a brush or my fingertips to apply it, and I just apply it over anywhere that I have a breakout or that I have a little bit of excess redness, like around my nose. And I mean, it works. It's a pretty dry consistency, so it's really great for putting over a blemish. And then around my eyes, I've actually been mixing that with this product here. This is an under eye brightener slash eyeshadow primer from Revlon, and it's called the Photo Ready Eye Primer Plus Brightener. What I will do is I will put a little bit of this on the back of my hand and then rub my finger in the Studio Finish concealer and then mix them together on the back of my hand and apply them around my eye. That just makes it a little bit thinner and creamier for around the eye. The Studio Finish is just a little bit thick for me personally on the eye, but this combination really just makes it nice and bright under the eye as well. On my lips this month, I have been loving my Bare Minerals Pop Up Passion. This is just a tinted lip balm, and this is called Nude Passion. It's just a nice, super natural nude color. I like to apply that and then blot it in with my fingers. It looks just like my natural lips, but just a little bit healthier and juicier, and I absolutely love the way it looks, and it lasts forever on the lips. The oil soaks in and it leaves the color behind. If you want to see a tutorial using any of these products or techniques that I just mentioned, go ahead and thumbs this video up and leave that in a comment below. Skincare wise, my routine hasn't changed much recently, but I have been loving these masks from Miss Spa. These are an overnight gel mask. I have the anti-aging and the purifying. These are just a gel consistency mask that you put into your hands and then apply to your face like you would your night cream, and then you leave it on overnight. I really love them. The purifying one did cause my skin to purge a little bit. Like I said, I'd been having the breakouts, but I feel like once I'm done with this, my skin will be all clear and purified, and I've also been alternating that with the anti-aging. I don't use one of these every night. I use my night cream on my other nights, but these say they last 3 uses each, but I feel like I'm gonna get much more than that out of them. I've already used them each 3 times already, and I still feel like there's a lot left over in here. Maybe I'm not applying enough, but I do feel like I'm seeing results anyways, so I think that you're gonna get way more than 3 uses out of each of these. I think they're like $7 or $8 each, and I feel like for 3 to actually what I feel like is gonna be 5 or 6 masks, I feel like that's a really great price. So check these out. They're at Ulta, or that's where I picked them up, and I love Miss Spa anyways, so anytime they come out with something new, I feel like I just need to get my hands on it. They did a few other formulations of this as well. These were the 2 that appealed to me, but I do want to dip my toe in and try some of the others. I've been using the Kenneth Cole Black fragrance this month. I love this so much. It's very nostalgic for me because I wore it last year, the whole week of my sister's wedding, so this scent reminds me of being there in Florida at Disney World at my sister's wedding and all of that. And my sister's anniversary was last week, so that's why I pulled it out to wear again for this month. I wish I could describe the fragrance of this to you. I don't think it's really even a fall scent, but it's got more of a freshness to it. I absolutely love it. I kind of prefer a fresher scent in the fall because the crisp leaves and the crisp air, I just feel like a fresh scent goes really well with that. But It's not like a spicy, typical fall scent. Alright, well I hope you all enjoyed this video and you enjoyed my scary skull makeup. If you did, go ahead and give this a thumbs up. Leave me a comment below if you have any questions about the products that I talked about or any suggestions for things you think I should try out during November. While you're down there, check out my description box to see all of my social media links. You can check out my Facebook page as well as my Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. All of those things are at JonJonTalks. And you can also go ahead and click on my face right now to subscribe to my channel. I post a new video every Monday and Thursday at about 10 in the morning Eastern. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye!